Right, so this has started. Hey, Rizia, how you doing? um, I'm doing a bit of a testing today because YouTube just sent me a message saying I can do what they call dual stream, meaning you can watch these on your computer as well as your phone. So it's got a vertical stream as well as like traditional horizontal stream happening at the same time, which surprises me. So I thought I'll give it a go. Really fat fingers here. Oh, that's good to know. How's your eye going? I hope it gets better. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I'd like to try if people can see this on both screens, because it could be interesting. Hello. I'm probably not gonna go into details while I'm doing this. I'm just going to add enough to make the action look correct, and that's about it, because the focus is on practicing motions and actions. Yeah, that will be the shoulder, the other shoulder, body, hips are gonna be here if you really want to draw boxes. Yeah, something like that, but I don't have to draw boxes anyway. Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right. That's good to know. So you can watch it on PC as well as on your phone. That's great. Yeah, that's what I want to see if that works actually, because YouTube said it works, so I'm happy with it. Myself don't really watch stream. This was an email that YouTube sent it to the creators and saying that feature is now available. You guys should check it out. So that's why I'm checking it out. Yeah, we can give it a go. With what do you mean? The mod on PC? Sure, I guess so. But nobody's watching that anyway, so we don't have to get mod. If we're over 30 people, I'll make you the mod. Okay, deal. But look, it's an art channel. Most people are pretty gentle here. Alright, that's the other one. So I did about 4 today. I'm gonna work on the last one and then we'll call it off. Let's do one more with some actions. I'm on Pinterest and try to find some good pose references here. You know what? I think this type of reference drawing exercise is pretty useful, especially if you want to develop your like overall drawing skill, or if you just want to, draw manga of some kind. It's definitely going to work very well. All right, back now because I found here. Oh, you're Ruja. Okay. All right. Wait, how is that possible? You have a multiple account? tricky, this one. Isn't that the same thing on like mod on PC and on mobile? I thought that would be the same because the chat actually merged into one, so there was no two chat. Because before they mentioned there could be like two chat groups there. This is a tricky one. This one has a very strong perspective. I hope I can get it right. Like the other one's perspective was kind of easy. This one has really dramatic kind of perspective. Oh yeah, talk about lookism. Who's the author? I've looked up online today when you asked me that. The style was pretty cool. I like the style. But I only just look at the pictures I can find from Google. Didn't really go to Webtoons to check it out. Do you like read it on Webtoons? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I guess so. Webtoon must have like more information, better pictures and all that. Google's only got few of the pictures and a lot of them are kind of fan art, I would imagine, because the style is not very consistent, the ones I've seen and the other pictures I've seen there. So I think it's better for me to go to Webtoon and find out the real drawing, the real style. Alright, hello. Hey, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out because the style is very unique. And I like to read something different. Okay, that is how it works. Gonna have to work on this part. This is a very special angle compared to the angles I usually draw. They require quite a number of like mind bending thing, especially with the perspective. Especially with the foreshortening that the perspective create. Okay. Oh, damn, I drew two of them in the same layer. Yeah, well, I suppose it's not a big deal. Oh, okay. Look, if somebody is like mainly focused on drawing fighting stuff, it must be really good at drawing. Action scene is not that easy to draw, and also not that easy to plan out. So, yeah, definitely gonna check it out. Is it some kind of fiction, like, or I mean, like science fiction, or is it like a fantasy kind of story? Yeah. Gosh, I got the proportion wrong. The face proportion was correct, but after I drew the whole thing, I changed it. I made the face smaller, which kind of sucks. Now it looks kind of right. Gonna have to just trust the process. Yeah, I don't know. This thing looks bad, so gonna delete these and do it again. See if I can work it out again. Yeah. Well, okay, that's better. Seems like drawing a small version of it kind of helps to improve the quality compared to the bigger version. But again, I had to try to make it look right. That works better. Style changes throughout manhwa. Fighting. Actually, lots of drawings has something like that. So style would alter when when it's like halfway down to the manhwa or manga, because the artists get used to drawing that and found a better way of approaching that instead of drawing that like in a regular way. Because once they start to pump things out very quickly, they really need something a lot more efficient. Like some kind of process that helps them to pump things out faster. And that's why things will get different. Alright, you know what? I think that one's better than the previous one I got there. Okay, that's good. I mean, the previous one was not too bad, but it did have lots of little flaws here and there. Lookism. Pretty weird name, eh? I wonder what does that mean? Hey, thanks for coming back. Yeah, hands is tricky. Don't get me wrong, hands are tricky. But that's okay. That's why we practice, isn't it? Actually, I don't find any part is tricky. Oh, it's too that easy. Pretty much like everything that you draw, if you pay attention, you get it right. If you don't, you then will mess up. Yeah, so we just have to try our best to make it look right, isn't it? Yeah, I'm doing like sketch exercise to get myself into anatomy, because the manhwa I'm working on right now require a lot of exercise. That makes me feel like my anatomy. You notice that I'm drawing a lot of anatomy as lady. Yeah, because I just realized I need to do some extra study if I want to make it look good. But I've got the other friend telling me that I should just do a simple way to pump it out first, and then maybe when you get better later on, you can change different style. but at this stage, just try my best to pump it out, which is a very good option too. So yeah, maybe I'm just gonna do the style that I get used to and use that style to create the manhwa. Really sad backstory. Oh, okay. Look at that. So people judge you by your look. Oh, I understand that now. Okay, very interesting. Well, look, how do you make people not judge your look? It's tricky, isn't it? Before you know anyone, the appearance is the first impression people will get. Regardless if you like it or not, I think we will always get judged by our appearance. It's absolutely normal. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I wish we live in a world where people don't really judge each other's look. But unfortunately, the world doesn't run like that. Even animals judging each other by their look. I'm practicing on doing anatomy today, so it's not really creating any artworks. I did 5 poses today. I guess that will be good enough. I did one pretty dramatic angle, an up-down view, a foreshortening hand, a crazy looking leg, and a standing view. And that's all I want to do actually. So yeah. Alright guys, I might have to just tips for animation. I don't know how to do animation, to be honest. I know that you're gonna have to draw very well before you can animate, right? So drawing every day will be a good option. And try our best to animate. I mean, like, you can animate on Procreate. Even if you can't, you can always animate on the corner of your book. That will work. Yeah, I'm sorry. It sounds like pretty much like no suggestions on that. But truly, that's where I'm coming from. I just draw something every day, and you get good at it. You animate every day, you get it good at too. This is Photoshop, by the way. Alright guys, that's the end of the stream. I was just doing a quick testing and it serves the purpose really well. And I did 4 sketches today. 5 actually. Thank you so much for staying with me, and you have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy.